I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Will Runkel, a senior goalie on the Sacred Heart Prep water polo team. Last week, Will had a total of 62 saves as Sacred Heart Prep went 5-0. They defeated Bellarmine in a WCAL match earlier in the week. On the weekend, the Gators went 4-0 in the NCS-CCS Challenge. In the championship game, Will had a total of 18 blocks. 2 of them came on penalty shots. That helped Sacred Heart Prep defeat San Ramon Valley 7-6 and win the tournament championship. And for that performance, he is the Palo Alto Weekly Boys Athlete of the Week. Obviously a big week for you and your team. 62 saves. You had 16 saves in the semifinals. You had 18 in the finals. But really a 7-6 win. 2 blocks of the penalty shots. Really key performance in that situation. When you get in a situation where you've got to face a penalty shot, what goes through your mind? I mean, those were huge saves.
Well, usually a lot of time, actually, the players when they go up to shoot or they're lining up, you can kind of read where they're shooting, and I can kind of make a educated guess off of where they're going in terms of like where they're going to shoot it. But so that's usually oftentimes how you can end up blocking those, even they're hard shots. But so that's generally what I did this weekend. It just turned out well for me in terms of where I read it.
The tournament brought together 32 teams, the best teams around Northern California, CCS and NCS. What did you learn about your team as far as, I mean, again, you went 4-0 and you really beat some solid teams.
Yeah, well, I mean, this group of guys and this team have been together for most of the starters have been together for 4 years, and a lot of us we're really close as a team in general, just a tight-knit group of guys. And our coach told us basically none of us have actually ever won a tournament before. So he told us our goal this week is to go 5-0, and we want to win our first tournament. And so we all came together, and we have lots of team unity now. And so I mean we all basically look at each other in the eyes, and we just said we're going to win this one.
What does a tournament title do for momentum, confidence? You're heading into another tournament this weekend in Southern California. You still have another big tournament, statewide tournament up here to come. This is the kind of tournament that sort of jumpstarts you for the rest of the season?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this is was a big week for us, and we're expecting to go into this weekend in the same way that we began this last weekend. So we're hoping to win most of our games again this weekend, and especially our tournament that we actually host at North vs. South. We're hoping that we can finally pull out a good victory there. Because usually the last few years we haven't been doing too well in that, but we're hoping this year's the year that we can pull up and maybe get a chance for the finals in that.
And obviously, all this leads up to the Central Coast Section Tournament. You guys have won 4 of the last 5 Division II championships. You won last year. Obviously, you've got a title to defend. And all these tournaments sort of seem to be, the steps that lead up to this. And by the time you get to the tournament, the CCS tournament, maybe you've already faced some of the toughest teams in the state.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the hope. I mean, we go through all these hard tournaments, and it really gets us prepared and ready for the competition that we'll face in CCS. So, I mean, we're really hoping that comes around also. I think we're pretty confident in that we'll be able to pull that.
Well, good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.